Hey everyone, I'm Jerred with Rockbrook Camera, and I thought it was a beautiful day to go on a road trip through the Nebraska dirt roads and small towns and take the Olympus EM5 Mark III out for a little spin. Honesty time, I've never used the EM5 Mark III before this trip. I grabbed the camera and I'm heading out to Taylor, Nebraska. Holy cow, I gotta go over there. The idea that I'm gonna try to get to my location in 3 hours is ridiculous because I keep stopping to take photos. The Olympus Micro Four Thirds system is really dynamic. It gives us the ability to get high quality images in a really small package. And the kit lens that comes with this, the 14 to 150, is extremely versatile. So I can get wide angle all the way to really nice telephoto in the same little lens. So I'm out here picking out some pictures. I've got wide angles of this road, some details next to me, and I'm gonna try to get that barn back there, if you could see that, just by standing fairly close to the cornfield over there and zooming in with the kit lens to get some cool shots. Having the EM5 Mark III with the 14 to 150 kit lens is really kind of silly because it is so tiny and light. I just can't even believe it. I have got another camera with me which is probably 3 times the weight, and even though I have some amazing scenes that I'm seeing around here, I'm still grabbing the EM5 Mark III because it's so easy to use. It has quick autofocus, it's so light, it's responsive, that I'm getting most of my shots with that camera instead of my normal big giant heavy camera. It's the camera that you go to reach for to use. So I've got this church right next to me I found on a seriously random dirt road in Nebraska, and I think it's a pretty cool little church. It's got some good details, and what's really fun is that the EM5 Mark III with the kit lens, the 14 to 150, allows me to get the whole church and also from this road from far back to be able to zoom in and get some of the unique details that makes this church so cool. There's an unspoken rule in Nebraska that if you go by a park with a tank in it, you have to take a picture of the tank. It's just the way it is. I love the articulating screen on the EM5 Mark III. It lets me put my camera a little bit lower without breaking my knees and get a cool shot of the tank against the sky that normally I'd have to lay on my stomach to get. When I'm on a road trip like this, I do a lot of stopping. So I'll see something and I'll pull over to the side of the road and I get some shots. Some of those are details, some of those are wider scenes. It's basically the idea that on a road trip, I want to tell the story of my trip and all of the cool things that I saw, which is one of the reasons why the 14 to 150 lens on the Olympus EM5 Mark III is so cool, is because it allows me to get wide angle and then get close telephoto to really hone in on the details and tell an overall story of where I'm at, where I'm going, and where I've been. like this with an abandoned old house on the side of the road is like absolutely perfect Nebraska. It's a great example of how the 14 to 150 can be so versatile in a situation like this. So I can zoom in close, I can get wide, I can look at some of the details, some of the little purple flowers right next to the road. I could shoot using this fence, the barbed wire, to kind of frame the house. And within one tiny little camera, I have a lot of different options. Found my way to Taylor, Nebraska. It's a cute little town of about 190 people, so I'm gonna walk around. I'm gonna take a couple photos here with the OMD EM5 Mark III. It's a big, long name for that camera, but it's been a lot of fun to use so far. I'm gonna switch out some lenses, I think, in a little bit, get some different types of shots, and then we're gonna go up into the Sandhills a little bit, and then the Calamus Reservoir. You already know how much I love how small and light the EM5 Mark III is, but I also love the quick autofocus. So you see these sunflowers, they're just kind of swaying in the wind here. And with the EM5 Mark III, I am super confident that it's gonna lock on, track one of the flowers, and get the focus, get the cool shot that I want. lot of fun using the Olympus on my little road trip today, so I hope you enjoyed the photos. If you have questions, come and ask us and get the Olympus OMD EM5 Mark III in your hands. Ask a salesperson about it. We've got a great deal going on with the big package of all kinds of stuff that comes with it. So you'll want to come in and check it out today or tomorrow, whenever you can, at Rockbrook Camera.